right behind us! Open the gate! Open the gate!
Don't leave us out here to die! Open the gate!
Murderers! You all have blood on your hands!
It's better to live with guilt than to die with them. We built these walls to keep the dead out, but they also keep the truth buried. I'm not like the others. We live in a worldwide apocalypse, and this, as far as we know, could be the last safe haven on Earth. Fort Nexus. That wall separates us from the outside world. It keeps us safe from thousands of zombies, but to me, these walls act less like a home and more like a prison. Just look at how we live. One wrong move, one mistake, one zombie, and it's over. Hazmat squads are everywhere scanning for infection all the time. There's even a curfew, and going out at night means punishment. But those things aren't even the worst part. There's barely enough food. The crops fail constantly. No nature, no fun, just duty. I am tired of it. I don't want to just exist. I want to live. That's when I made the choice that changed everything.
As many of you know, we have lost another group of runners to the Horde. Being a runner is a dangerous yet vital job to our civilization. Without it, we do not survive.
Runners are tasked with going to the outside world and retrieving resources we need to survive. They come back with food, medicine, weapons, anything they can get their hands on to help us, with the risk of facing the Horde.
The selection ceremony has begun. 10 of you will be randomly selected to join us as the newest batch of runners.
Runners rarely come back all in one piece, if they come back at all. So this selection process is basically a death sentence.
Although many of you will not come back from this, runners are essential to our way of life.
He's right, most don't come back. But what if you do? What's more exciting than going out there, exploring, and experiencing that freedom? Then coming back with aid that will help people?
Your sacrifice will not go unnoticed. Your death will not be in vain.
Which is why I have to do this. I need this escape.
You help preserve our future.
I was born to be a runner.
The 10 has been selected, and their names are...
Cinder, I volunteer! I volunteer to be a runner!
My. This is new. We haven't had a volunteer in years. What makes you so confident to come up here and risk your life? So eager to die?
No, just eager to live.
Alright, runners. Your objective is to retrieve resources from a yellow zone, medium threat level. Get geared up and ready for the mission.
A broken crossbow, 2 arrows, and a knife. That's all they gave us to survive the end of the world. Even though runners keep our society alive, we don't even get proper gear to battle the zombies if we see them.
Hey, if it isn't the first volunteer we've had in years.
Yep.
Tell me, what do you do if you see your team is attacked by a horde of zombies?
Fight back and hopefully fend off the horde for enough time to be rescued?
Wrong! There is no fending off the horde. There is no time to be rescued. The outside world is nothing like what it is in here. It will eat you and spit you out if you don't have survival as your top priority. I've been on nearly 100 missions. How do you think I've survived this long?
Because you're skilled and experienced?
No! I survived this long because I followed orders and prioritized my own life. If you want to live long enough to see your next meal, I suggest you do the same.
He makes survival sound simple, but nothing out here is. Maybe I did make a mistake volunteering. Maybe I really did just sign my own death sentence. I've wanted to see the outside world for as long as I can remember, but now that I'm here, I'm not sure it was worth it. We were split up into 2 teams of 6. The further we got, the more eerie it felt. No birds, no animals, just dead silence. We traveled for what seemed like hours until we came across some ruined buildings. This was the yellow zone that guy was talking about. I guess a yellow zone has a medium chance of zombie encounters or something, so we had to stay on high alert. The other team went one way and we went another, and began collecting items to bring back to society. I collected a bunch of food like bread, soup, stew, and even found some wheat seeds. That's huge. Our crops fail routinely back home. I continued on and found What in the corrupted code are you doing? Camouflage, my brave orange friend. The first rule outside of the walls, the dumb die fast. Also, I brought a decoy.
That's not a decoy, that's dinner.
Dinner for them. I throw it, they chase it, I vanish. Boom! Ninja! And you were worried about me being out here? What was that?
Everyone be quiet.
Don't move. We become one with the produce aisle.
I'll go check and see what it is. False alarm! It was just this rabbit banging its head against the wall. We are all fine.
Oh no! Zombies are breaking in.
Get to cover, everyone!
We were surrounded. Zombies were coming from every direction and started taking us out one by one. Meat decoy, go! Wait! I'm ready! Oh no! Oh! Die, zombie! Oh my god! He's gone! Oh no! Please! Help me!
Come with me, now!
Okay. Prism and I ran away and got behind some rubble. I watched as the rest of our team became part of the horde. These were no longer our comrades. They were now our enemies. Half my team was gone, but the real horror hadn't even started yet.
What is with all this commotion? Zeta team, do you copy?
No. The other team was heading straight where we just were. They have no idea that the zombies had taken us out. I have to warn them.
No! Prioritize your survival. It's already too late.
What? No. Prism was right. All I could hear was the screams and cry for help. Prism and I were the only two left.
You still think volunteering was worth it? This is your life now, and it never gets any easier.
We cautiously returned to Fort Nexus, wounded and defeated. The gate opened. Civilians greeted us with both excitement and with dread. They hailed us as heroes, but all I could think was, what's the point of this? We brought back food, sure, but at what cost? There was no way we brought enough back to justify going out in the first place. This was a losing battle. The commander brought us in and congratulated us for a successful mission. Excuse me, successful? We lost numerous men to the horde and only brought back enough food for a couple people.
It was a success because you two survived. You followed orders and you brought back vital resources such as the wheat seeds. We need all we can get.
This all felt so wrong. There was no way this could possibly be viewed as a success unless there were other motives I didn't know about. My suspicions skyrocketed into the stratosphere when I saw this. They're throwing away the rations I just risked my life for. People are starving, and yet here they are getting rid of food. Maybe runners aren't as vital as the commander says. Maybe it's all a lie. I snuck out that night despite the curfew, and I overheard some cryptic conversations I don't think I was supposed to. Then, I discovered an underground area that I didn't know existed. What is this place? Why have I never seen this before? Some guards came by and opened the door just as it was about to close. I slipped in. I had to be so careful. Whatever was down here was meant to be kept a secret, and the commander does not seem like the forgiving type. The deeper I went, the more it felt like I wasn't uncovering a secret. I was walking straight into it. I crouched down a series of tunnels until I came to a door, a giant one. 2 guards opened it, and what I saw shocked me. A massive bunker packed with food. Why? People are starving, and they have mountains of food to go around. I ran. I had to tell someone, but the tunnels didn't look the same. This area was different. There was high tech all around me and a sign that said the Ascension Program. What does that mean? Whatever Ascension was, it wasn't for people like me. Security was tight and I couldn't access it. It had to be something very important because the commander and his number 2 Nocephus came down the corridor talking about it. Oh no.
This has to be kept under wraps. Only the select few can know about what we are doing here. Understand, Nocephus?
Yes, sir.
I don't think you do. This would change everything. When I mean no one can know, I mean absolutely no one. You are going to go back to the facility tonight and retrieve more data.
Tonight? Won't that be dangerous, sir?
I don't care. It is the only time the public isn't watching. Use the helicopter on the far side and take your Alpha team with you. Get out of here. I have other business to attend to.
What the heck did I just hear? The commander continued into the Ascension program and the other guy was heading outside the walls? I thought only runners did that. Whatever this conspiracy was, it was bigger than me. I had to know the truth. We were sent to a green zone today where there was a low chance of a zombie attack and started retrieving more supplies.
Aren't you gonna pick that loot up?
Nah.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be following orders!
Shh.
No, you didn't! You did not just shush me!
We have to be cautious, remember?
Don't start telling me how to act out here. This is what, your second mission? You know nothing! I've been to this specific location dozens of times and haven't been attacked once.
Haven't you ever stopped and wondered why you've been here a dozen times?
Because there's still an abundance of supplies.
Then why don't they just send us here every time?
Because it...
Maybe it's because there are secrets they're keeping from us.
How dare you question your authority?
Secrets like this.
Whoa.
A facility, perhaps?
Wow.
We walked down the dark staircase and came across a lab. Was this a facility the commander mentioned?
How'd you know that was there?
I didn't, until I got a little curious. I think someone's been here recently.
What are you talking about? Runners are the only ones who ever go outside the wall. Everybody knows that.
Are you sure about that? Then why is there a helmet from the commander's Alpha team here?
Obviously, their helmets come from the outside world.
Okay, then if guns are so rare, then why is there a gun sitting on that table?
Oh, I'm taking that! Again, probably just left over pre-apocalypse.
Then why is there a name tag with Nocephus on it?
Lots of people share the name Nosphus, so that doesn't prove...
Really? There is a book detailing this place and our civilization.
Coincidence.
It says it was written recently.
Recently is vague.
Signed yesterday.
Yesterday is relative.
The date says June 16th, 2087. That was literally yesterday.
Okay, that's a little harder to debunk. But why were they here?
That's what I'm still trying to figure out. I took some more items from the lab and we returned to Fort Nexus. The hazmat guys swept us for infection, and once they were done, I was halted.
Hold it there, Runner 432. The commander wants to speak with you. Come with me.
Runner 432.
It's Cinder.
You are quite the anomaly. Busted for breaking curfew over a dozen times. Always poking around for adventure. And then out of nowhere, you volunteer as a runner, which we all know is a bold move.
Where are you going with this?
I care whether you volunteered out of bravery or out of curiosity. Bravery earns medals, but curiosity, that spreads. Quite dangerous, like a tumor. And tumors get cut out before they infect the body. This civilization survives because we remove what questions it. Am I clear?
Crystal.
Good.
That just confirmed it. The commander is up to no good, and who would I be if I just let him get away with it? I opened the book I took from the hidden lab, and it didn't explain everything, but what it did say chilled me. Something about the Ascension program being tied to the origin of the zombies. I needed answers. Lucky for me, I knew just the guy who could give them to me. You are gonna tell me about the Ascension program, and you are gonna do it now.
How do you know about that?
I know a lot more than you may think.
Then why are you asking me?
Because I don't know everything.
But you said you know a lot more than I think. I think a lot. So to me, that sounds like you know more than me. I should be asking you the questions about the Ascension program. Who founded it?
I don't know.
Who is in charge and what is it for?
I don't know. I came in and wanted to ask you.
No, I came in here for information about the Ascension program. You are gonna tell me more about it or else.
But I don't know anything about it.
Then why am I even here?
I don't know.
Good golly, you are useless. Good day, player.
How did that just happen?
Change of plans. No co-led mission today. Runner 432, you're being assigned to a solo operation. Red Zone 9.
Red Zone 9?
Yes. High threat of zombie encounters. Intel suggests there's an ancient energy source there. A beacon.
Those exist? I've only heard stories.
Yes, and it is vital to our survival. Only in a solo mission are you capable of infiltrating a red zone. We need you to retrieve it. Get geared up, runner.
So, they're reassigning you, huh?
I guess so. It looks like it'll be the most dangerous one yet.
Red Zone 9?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Oh, I overheard them. I don't think I'm allowed to give you this, but here.
Oh, thanks.
The armor will keep you stealthy out there, and the gun, well, let's hope you don't have to use it.
Thanks. I probably will need it.
Be careful out there, Cinder. Remember what you have learned, because the dead aren't the only ones who forget what it means to be alive. Good luck.
Red Zone 9. A giant array of old ruins, completely overgrown with vegetation. It smelled like rot. I made it inside the ruins without seeing a single zombie. That was a good sign, right? Okay, now to look for this beacon. I began searching, quietly and cautiously crawling around. Then I heard groans in the distance, and they were getting closer and closer until I finally saw them. There was no avoiding this. I had to find the beacon fast, otherwise I was dead. This beacon will provide Fort Nexus with the energy we need to survive. I have to get it by whatever means necessary. I snuck around as quietly as I could until I found something promising. A shaft made of quartz, and it weirdly resembled what I saw in that bunker. Whatever, this looks like the path. All I need to do is get to the end and I will be able to... Oh, what was that? Oh my goodness, I thought I was dead. Oh. I can't see a thing. It's so dark. Good thing I have a torch with me. Alright, I have to get out of here and... Hold on, what is this place? What? Why is this here? What did I just discover? This can't be. What is this? A book? Ascension was never about survival, it was about control. The virus was never meant to kill so many, only to break the will. True ascension targets those who endure. Runners, survivors, outliers. One will to command them, one voice to obey. Civilization was never the cure. It's the crucible. I know what this is, and I know what the commander is planning. He didn't send me here for a beacon. He sent me here to die. Red Zone 9 is the original infection point. What an insult. He knows I won't make it out of here alive.
And even if I wanted to go back, I couldn't. He'd just kill me. How ironic.
No! Oh please, no, I have to get away. Let me live. They need this information. I need them to know. God! Oh my goodness! The world can't go on like this. It's overwhelming. I'm so dead. I just have to run. I just have to run. I just have to run and get out of here. Please. They say the apocalypse is the end of the world, but sometimes what comes after is worse. So maybe the real survival isn't fighting zombies, it's remembering what made us human.